Hey everyone, welcome to another Mondays with Jordyn. I'm a little winded. I was trying to find some shorts that didn't give me a camel toe. Give me a minute. Oh. Okay, so if you have been here before with us on Mondays, welcome back. If you are new, welcome. I am Jordyn. This is a little segment that we do every Monday where we answer a lot of the same questions that we answer every single week. But we also talk about our weekend and relationships and tattoos, obviously, all sorts of things. If you want to go ahead and follow me, that's my Instagram and my Snapchat, if you want to just take a screenshot of that. And also, let me just say right off the bat, these videos keep getting reposted on so many different, chatting apps. I get messages all the time like, hey, so-and-so stealing your videos, and they're actually using my real name, which is, the weirdest part. Like, it's no one pretending to be me. It says Jordyn Ryder, so please forgive me, because I'm probably going to say it a few times throughout the video. If you're watching this right now, unless you're literally watching it right now on the Inked Magazine Facebook, it's not live. Don't send anyone your money. Please don't be stupid. This video is only on Inked Mag's Facebook. That's the only time that it's live. I always repost it on my Facebook. There's YouTube channels and stuff that repost it, which is fine. But if you see it on a chat app, whatever, if you see it on another Facebook pretending that it's live, even if it says live, y'all, don't be dumb. Do not be dumb, okay? So a couple times throughout this video, probably gonna point that out, like, hey, if you're not watching this on the Inked Magazine Facebook or mine, it's fake. So anywho, now that we've gone through that, which I will bring it up again, but still. Oh, yeah, so. Let's see what we got here, if we've got anything, now that I'm kind of catching my breath. No, I haven't, well, okay, so, the last time that we talked, I was thinking about getting a Friday the 13th tattoo, because I never have, and I did. Got one, y'all. Okay, I'll show you. So, it's a mirrored effect, so it's going to be backward for you guys, but if you were actually looking at me, it is the number 13. So cute. It's a little Bobby pin. Yeah, my grandparents owned a hair salon my whole life, so I thought that was cute. I actually, I was going out Friday with a bunch of the girls, and I was gonna get tattooed before, but I knew it'd be so busy, and my buddy was like, no, we can get you in. So I ended up going after we went out. By this point, I had a few drinks. I didn't really want to be that asshole that goes into the shop, drunk and stupid, but they were cool. I waited my turn. I was the last tattoo of the day from one of the artists, and yeah, so I finally got it. Let's see here, what else do we have? Yes, I'm in my bed. Why didn't you change your lips paint? I'm not really sure what you're asking. Did anyone else get a Friday the 13th tattoo? I can't leave the house. There's a sheet of ice on the world. I look so hot on Instagram, but ugly in person, I'm assuming. Oh, thanks, Angela. Hey, everybody. Oh, and also don't forget, I guess today's, sponsored video. Don't forget to go to ismygirl.com. It is a new website that is starting up. It's going to be amazing. Right now we are taking applicants for models, and you can put in your email so you can be the first to know when the site launches. You're going to be able to see all your favorite, not just tattooed models, but all kinds of models, all types of body shapes, all types of women. You'll be able to see exclusive stuff, and so yeah, it'll be good. And there'll be chat options and live feed options. Throwing it out there, guys. If I ever do any of the live webcam options, I will not be fucking myself. We can just have a fun little chat, and I'll wear a cute little bra. So, just throwing that out there. I noticed the outlines of your tattoos are heavy for the most part. Is that by choice or by artist? A lot of it's I mean, I guess by choice and artist, I think bold will hold. I like dark, thick outlines. Hey Al, I'm out in Austin too. If you guys have been here before, you know that I always sit here in my pajamas. But I at least try to put a little bit of my face on. But, however, did you guys see one of my last posts on Instagram where I did like the no makeup, showing you guys like all of my body flaws and things, and the feedback was mind-blowing. Like, I knew it would probably do pretty well, but I had no clue how great the response would be. Thanks, everybody. Thanks. No one else? No one else got a Friday the 13th tattoo? Oh. Zandria did. She got a Jason mask with Freddy knives covering the face. So yours is literally a Friday the 13th tattoo. A lot of people, I was surprised, didn't realize what a Friday the 13th tattoo was. So, do y'all know how many we get? How many Friday the 13th throughout a year? Like 2, maybe? I don't know, but I always seem to miss it, and that's always been something I wanted to do, was get one on the Friday the 13th. So a lot of shops, just for you guys that don't know, just bear with me, we're just going to talk. We've got an hour to cover. A lot of shops will create Friday the 13th flashes, not like the movie, not like the horror stuff. I wish I had a picture to show you guys for those you don't know. But they will usually do 2 to 3 flash sheets covered in, you know, about yay big size tattoos, and they usually charge $31, you know, $13, $31. Some shops are doing $13, which I just think is ridiculously cheap, but anywho. Oh, Joseph got one. He got a lawnmower cutting his hair in the back of his head. Fantastic. And so you'll go in, you'll pick one of the flashes. The thing is, they're so cheap because you can't make any changes. The shop that I did, they were doing color as well, which I think is a great deal. And so you go in there. Usually you have to get on a list because so many people do it. It's like a huge tradition in tattoo shops, and I've always wanted to. I just either couldn't get in line, I just didn't want to deal with it, or, you know, I just wasn't prepared for Friday the 13th. So I went in there and picked one off the sheet, and there we go. Darren, that's probably smart. If you can't decide what to get, you probably shouldn't get one. But I think that's like the whole point of getting a Friday the 13th tattoo. You know, you just pick one off the sheet, which I normally wouldn't ever do. Yeah, there's only 8,000 people watching right now. I don't know why. I mean, it's still 8,000 people. Who does your tats? Hate the word. And do you like big, black, greasy balls? I don't know, Dennis, but you might. $13 plus $7 tips. Yeah, I get that, but I did $31 and gave a $20 tip. I don't know. I just appreciate that guys are in there busting their ass all day for hundreds of people, so I just think even $13 with a $7 tip is too cheap. Hey, everybody. I'm wondering, every month that the first lands on a Sunday has a Friday the 13th. Arthur, I didn't know that. I guess I could have looked it up, huh? Let me see if I can, I don't want to finish this, I just want to, oh, there we go. My brightness was down. No wonder it was hard for me to read. Hey, Jules, you made it. When am I planning to visit India? I don't know. Oh, wow, turning up the brightness made you guys can see the bags under my eyes a little bit more. Most shops in San Antonio did $20. Tattoo is $13 to $7 tip. Yeah, I mean, that's fine too. Hey, everybody. Oh, you guys, the other night I went out. You know when you bite the inside of your mouth and you just keep biting that same spot over and over and over? Oh, I couldn't even talk on Saturday. It was so bad. Yes, I'm 26. My mama said tattoos are for the devil. Thanks, Haley. Do you have a tattoo which reminds you that you should be better or worse? I don't know. I don't think that you really need a tattoo to know that. I think you should, as a person, be able to distinguish whether you're a good person or a bad person, and then just make those changes. Hi, Ashley. Jesus, take your clothes off or shut up. No one cares what you're saying. Okay, well, Cody, so there's 12,000 people watching me right now who are here every single Monday. And I don't take off my clothes. It's so fucking weird that they actually watch. And you know what? Pretty sure that you're watching. So that's another person that cares. It's still never surprises me whenever people think that you can get naked on Facebook, especially on a page this big. Like, do you realize what Facebook you're on right now? Okay. I can't. Leslie says shout out. Are you giving me a shout out or do you want a shout out? Thanks, Lorraine. See, that's another thing. Lorraine's 2-year-old is watching me. A lot of people's kids watch me, so I do feel bad for being potty mouth sometimes, but that's just me. But of course, like, I try to be a little more reserved. We know you're into tattoos. What about piercings? I've had my belly button pierced for a really long time. I used to have a dermal in my neck. I think you can still see the scar. Let's see. Ignore whatever that is. That's a scar right there. I'm getting a lot of moles. I feel like I should get some of them checked out. I had my septum pierced for a really long time. I've had like all the ear piercings. I just prefer tattoos over piercings. I feel like they don't get caught on anything. They don't get infected if they're done correctly and they're taken care of. I don't know. Piercings aren't really my thing. They're easy at the time because, you know, you can take them out if you change your mind. But not my favorite. My lips, this is, what color? This is Gemini by Jeffree Star. If you guys have watched me before, you know that everything that I wear, lipstick-wise, is Jeffree Star. My favorite tattoo, oh, guys, I don't even know why we haven't talked about this yet. So you know that Annie Frenzel did this one of my favorites. She will be tattooing me Wednesday. I'll have to check with Ink Mag to see what they're doing, if they have anyone live around that time, so maybe I can get that. I don't know what I'm getting. I know we're going to be adding to my arm, which this is one of the worst spots for me. So maybe we can brainstorm and come up with some ideas. Like, I wouldn't ever be the person that's like, yeah, your idea is cool, I'm going to do that. But maybe if we like talk about it a little bit and come up with some ideas, because I truly have no clue what I'm getting. But she books up so quickly, and so she texts me. She's like, Jordyn, hey, start booking for the year, you know, at least get a session in every month. And that night I had been drinking, and I was like, yeah, cool, whatever. I went on my calendar, and I was like, this day, this day, this day. And I was actually supposed to get tattooed on Tuesday, but I have a photo shoot that got rescheduled. Which, by the way, guys, I haven't done a photo shoot in a really long time. Like a while, and this is one of those things. It's like for a business, for an advertisement. I'm going to be doing an event in April in Vegas, so we're shooting like not a promo video, but like a hey, it's Jordyn Ryder, make sure you come out to Rock into Spring, that, you know, that kind of thing, with photos. So should be interesting. Then I'm getting tattooed the next day, but I'm going off on a tangent like I always do. We got to figure out what I'm gonna get done. I don't know. Try talking with your clothes on, see how many views you get. What the fuck are these? Since when is a tank top and shorts not clothes? I could wear a fucking parka and we'd still have bitches and assholes saying, why don't you put on some clothes? I don't know what you want from me. Ugh. Why'd you get such big implants? You said they were triple D, B-cup before that on a previous video. And you're considering reducing them. Why didn't you go with that size in the first place? Well, I did pick out a size, and then I woke up, and they decided to put it in a different size. I do have plans on getting them smaller, but it's just one of those things, you know, it's more money that I don't feel like spending because they'd only cover some of the surgery, some of the implant stuff. I still have to pay for all the anesthesia stuff, and it's just the time. I don't have anyone to, like, come take care of me during the healing process, so it's just something that's been put off on the back burner. But, no, I did not pick out this size. I thought you were getting a tattoo earlier and you dyed your hair and it wasn't you. Oh, no. Are you afraid of what your tattoos will look like when you're older? No, I'll just be old. Why all the tattoos? What is your husband saying? I don't have a husband. Oh, I don't have on my Aggie ring today. I thought I felt weird because normally people will see my Aggie ring on and they think that I'm married, but it's just because of the mirrored effect. It looks like it's on my left hand. I must have left it by the bathtub. I do that a lot. I'm taking a shower, I'll leave it in the tub. Oh, what were we? Now I don't even remember. Oh, again, I know we talked about this in the beginning. Guys, if you're watching this video on any other platform other than Inked Magazine or my Facebook, actually, if it's not on Inked Magazine, it's not live, okay? It may say live up there, it's not, unless it's on Inked Magazine. So I gotta put out the disclaimer because people are stealing my videos. I saw someone talking about crawfish. Where's the best crawfish you've had in Austin? Crawfish Shack in South Park Meadows is a hit or a miss. I really haven't gotten much crawfish here. Back home, we have crawfish everywhere. I live pretty close to like Galveston and things like that, like near water. But no, I haven't really had great crawfish here. A few places will have boils around, you know, over here on the east side, but they're not that good. Thanks, Nona. Getting my outer thigh tattooed next week. How bad does it hurt? I really like getting my thighs tattooed. Here, I'll show you guys. See, being on my bed, I'm like balancing my laptop on a pillow, and I've got my phone sitting on a laptop. So, the thigh tattoos that I have, sorry, y'all. This is one. She was pretty easy. This is another one. This is probably the least painful one that I've ever had, honestly. I don't mind getting my thighs tattooed. I'd much rather have my legs tattooed than my arms any day. Hi, Corey. Are you live now? Yes, you guys, I am live right now. What I was saying earlier is that unless you're watching this on the Inked Magazine Facebook, someone stole it. Because a lot of these pages are using my videos pretending to still be live. I don't know how they do it, but, you know, innocent and gullible people are sending money in because they think that like this is real, and you know, when it's on another site. So no, it's live right now. Oh, my cat just jumped on the bed. Y'all know he always gets in the camera. I don't know where my dog is too. What's it like when your lips stick to your leg? Nope. Ernie. Excuse me. Oh, hold on. Maybe get a tree of life based on your birthday. I think it'd be tight if the roots opened up. I'm not really into like the tree thing. I think it's been overdone. Not judging anyone that has it. It's not really my thing. I don't know what we're gonna do, you guys. Annie's known for a lot of her roses though, so maybe we'll do something floral. Everything that I've got is mostly animals, flowers, some aspect of nature. Do you think first responders, police, firemen, EMT, and military look unprofessional with visible tattoos? Absolutely not. I don't think they look unprofessional at all. I think it's kind of hot. I'm a fan. Plus, I don't think that tattoos affect how you do your job. I think a woman's body is already a work of art, too covered up with tattoos. Donald, you're on a tattoo Facebook, bro. Why come here if you don't like it? Hi, Ryan. What's my name on Instagram? If you guys just want to take a screenshot of that, that's probably the easiest thing to remember. Just Jordyn Ryder. Thanks, Joseph. Can I ask if your eyebrows are permanent or semi-permanent? They look great. No, I just fill them in. That's my hair. I just use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Pomade. Oh! Okay, we're good. I dropped it. How bad is the back of your neck? I don't know. I've never had the back of my neck tattooed. I think I scared the crap out of my dog. I'm sorry. Do you prefer traditional black and white opposed to color tattoos? I mean, clearly I like color, but I'm not really opposed to either one. Jordyn Radon? No, my name is Jordyn Ryder. Where did you read Radon? Thanks, Paul. I do have my foot. Yeah, it hurt. I've had that one a long time. Hi, I want to have tattoos, but I don't know what to get and what's the best place. I truly... People always ask for that type of advice, but everyone's different. All tattoos hurt. I don't care if you said they don't, because they do. Just some hurt more than others. But I wouldn't, you know, base your first one that you're getting off of, well, will this spot hurt more than this spot? It's going to hurt, but it's going to be over quickly depending on what you get. So don't worry about which spots are really going to hurt. I was 18 years old when I got my first one. A lot of my tattoos are from different people now. Well, actually, why did I say that? No. Most of these are done by the same person, but I'm just now starting to get tattoos from other people. I think your target appear your body to make people stay with you. You not have massage to make live video. I don't know what the fuck you're trying to say. Do you regret any of your tattoos, or would you get a cover up? Y'all, I'm sorry if I feel irritated. You know, I know we do Mondays with Jordyn every single Monday, and they've been really, really great, but you know, when you can only answer the same questions so many times, I almost wonder if I should do them every other Monday. I don't know, and then whenever I try to come up with a topic for us to have, you know, it always goes back to the tattoo questions, because we have people that haven't watched before. But yes, I do have ones that I don't necessarily, like, regret. I just, would have done it differently, maybe. I was 18 years old. I've got my ribs done. It's just, meh. I would like to cover it up, but it's not going to be the easiest thing. It's going to be a really big, dark cover-up, so... yeah, we'll see. I'm very slim, but I want to get a tattoo on my arm, but I'm working out. Is it going to distort and get ugly? How do tattoos change based on weight gain? That's a good question. So the only times I've ever seen tattoos really get distorted heavily is if the person lost a bunch of weight and their skin, you know, is loose, they have a lot of extra skin, or if the person gained a bunch of weight and it stretched out. I wouldn't say that just from working out. I mean, unless you're planning on, like, injecting yourself with all kinds of stuff and getting huge, but no, I think you'd be okay. I mean, it might get a little distorted, but I don't know how big you're trying to get, man. I'm here every week watching you, and I want to know why you won't tattoo your chest. You have answered the same questions over and over, but never spoke why you won't get your chest done. Oh, Michelle, I've answered that question probably 1,000 times every Monday. I just don't want my chest done. I think that I mean, obviously I'm okay with doing my arms and possibly like something like on the sides of my neck, but I just feel like this should be left alone. Just a personal opinion. I'm not saying that other people shouldn't or that other people's are ugly, but I mean, I've seen some bad ones, but I personally just don't want to. Let's see. My name is Jordyn. It's in the description. Yeah, thanks, Bruce. It's interesting. Like, people that come on here talking crap about tattoos, how did you even find this page? Why are you on it? A lot of my tattoos do have meanings, yes. Do you put lotion on your tattoos to get the color to pop, or are they just naturally bright? I always moisturize right when I get out of the shower. I'm huge on moisturizing. I hate having dry hands, hate having dry anything on my body. But no, I've always had really good artists that know how to pack in color, and that's important. But yeah, I mean, this is faded because it's one of my oldest things that I have, and I I used to tan a lot. I used to lay in the sun a lot. I don't care that I'm pale anymore. But sunscreen and lotion all the time. Hi, my hobbies. Well, I'm really big into my pets. I'm trying to get back into painting and stuff. I used to be really artistic. I used to write a lot. I feel like I've sort of lost myself this last year. Some of the relationships I've had in the past, I've kind of taken care of someone else. This is a new year of sort of finding myself, finding what hobbies I like to do again. So it's always hard for me to answer that question. It makes me kind of sad because I have to sit back and think like, oh my God, I'm so boring. But my job, my world revolves around social media, which sucks because you get sucked into this life. Like, I don't want to say that social media has changed me by any means. Clearly, like, I mean, if you knew me, I'm the same person. But yeah, like I said, people ask me what my hobbies are, and I hate that I can't give them like a great answer, you know? And I've always been in Texas, born and raised. I used to live near Houston all my life. Then I went to Texas A&M, lived there, and now I live in Austin, Texas. But yeah. Have you ever thought about how your views will change regarding the tattoos when you become a senior citizen? Well, there's two parts to that. I don't think that my views will change about the tattoos I have now when I become older, because at that point I'll just be happy I'm not shitting my pants. But my views have changed on some of the tattoos that I got when I was younger. I wouldn't have got them now. Luckily, I was really slow when it came to getting tattoos. There's girls that are like 20 that have their entire body covered. Why? Why would you do that? We have so many more experiences to have. There's so many good artists out there. Why the fuck would you cover your entire body before you're 30? Before you're even 25? Girl, you're not old enough to drink and you've got 95% of your body covered. I'll never understand that. Ooh. Catherine got a tattoo on each of her feet and she had an allergic reaction to the red ink in one of them. What should I do? Remove it and redo it or just go over it? I tried homemade remedies to help with it and made it look gross and scabbed. Ooh, Catherine, you might need to go to a doctor, girl. I mean, if any kind of artist would even touch that right now to try to cover it, there's something wrong. Are you still having that problem? That doesn't sound good. It's interesting that you only are having a reaction to the red ink. I don't know if that's the case. I would find, maybe not necessarily a doctor, but a more qualified person to answer that question. But that doesn't sound good. I don't think that I'd mess with it anymore. I'd stop putting stuff on it. I think that I would go get that checked out. People are not aware of the damage that they are causing their bodies, but go ahead anyway. Please tell me what damage I'm causing my body. How do you feel about the season the Cowboys had this year? Didn't get involved. The most meaningful tattoo that you have, and what's the story behind it? Definitely my horse that my grandpa did for me. Y'all, I'm like trying to read questions and answer, and the words aren't even coming out right. And the views are so low today. Didn't get to speak, well, could be because it's Martin Luther King Day and people don't have to be at work, because I feel like a lot of people watch this at work. But anywho, yeah, my grandpa and I had horses together, and I got this on his 80th birthday. So that one's special. I heard that a tattoo can make a skin cancer. We always get one of those, don't we? Okay, what else do we have here? Again, if you guys aren't watching this live on the Ink Mag Facebook, it's not actually live. I hate that I have to keep saying that, but we've gotten to that point. I think this would be better if they use a different girl on every Monday. I mean, the same girl, same tattoo, same stores is boring by now. Oscar, it's called Mondays with Jordyn, you dickhole. So yeah, so every Monday, it's gonna be me. Maybe stop logging on. Did you even see the fucking title of this? Mondays with Jordyn. So that means Jordyn is gonna be on every Monday. You're welcome. I know that was probably confusing. Maybe someone else here can point it out for you, but just don't watch if you don't want to see me on Mondays, because I'm here. Look, and yes, I know it's the same questions. We already came to that. The thing about this show, though, is I've gotten such great feedback and such great messages from people who just like to tune in to listen to me talk. I don't know why. I appreciate it. Not everyone comes here for the tattoo stories. I know I answer the same shit every single time, but that's because people are new. They're asking these questions because they haven't watched before. So if you've watched it and you already know everything, you know all the questions, then don't fucking watch it again. But if you just like to come here just to sit, listen to me talk, because some people just like to have something that's, you know, on a schedule, something every Monday that they can look forward to. So if y'all don't like it, don't fucking watch. Oh yeah, we've always get the rude asses. Hi Marcus. See, Marcus is here every Monday. He likes it. Okay, so I feed the trolls because people actually like it. It's good because I feel like girls get on here and they just take the shit, take the shit, take the shit. I don't fucking take the shit, okay? No, I'm not a tattoo artist. Am I a magazine worker? I don't know why you're here, just asking. Honestly, Ink Magazine just likes to work with me, I guess, and they put me on here, and, you know, we talk to people, and that's about it. I'm not that great, you know, not an artist. I have a few tattoos. Oh, I'm sorry, Valerie. A lot of her tattoos are for her mom that passed away. Good, I'm glad that y'all find it comforting. See, that's what I think is good. Some of us just enjoy watching someone talking. It's no different than a radio show. Yeah, see, exactly. There is a different girl every week there, dude, on Ink Magazine. Yes, we have girls, you know, different girls on here all the time, but I'm the only one that's here on a Monday regularly. My screen just got really dark. Can y'all still see me? I set my alarm to see you every Monday. Thanks, Edmund. You know what I kind of feel like this show is like? You know how people go on YouTube to watch people eating? That's so bizarre to me, and I don't understand like why they do it, but then I'll randomly find myself watching them. I don't know if it's just like a soothing thing, or, you know, sometimes you just like to have someone to listen to, like their voice is calming, or, you know, they're familiar. But I guess I can kind of see why people watch the show, because I watch those eating videos sometimes. Oh yeah, Catherine, I try to get to these questions when I can. You know, I feel bad when people think that I'm ignoring them, but that's just because I either don't see them or they go too quickly. So I do try. I do try to answer. Thanks, John. Hey, James, welcome to Mondays with Jordyn. I swear, I've been congested. If y'all been watching, I've been congested every week. I wish my mom wouldn't be so judgmental about getting tattoos. I really won? You have one? Oh, I didn't understand that. I'm sorry. You look Egyptian. I'm from Egypt. Oh, no. I think I just saw you inside the pyramid. I've always wanted to go to Egypt. I think that stuff's really interesting. Oh, I've been back home. Visiting my family because my grandpa was in the hospital. If y'all watched last week, I did my show from my parents' house, and I'm just now sleeping in my old bed. My back's not used to it. It's one of those like Tempur-Pedic ones. Oh. Yes, a lot of my tattoos do have meanings. My back's killing me, y'all, and I don't feel like going through all of them right now. If you lend me your car for a short amount of time and I returned it back to you with a lot of modifications, you told me not to do... Okay, I've got a dent in the side of my car, and that's the only thing that I've been trying to get fixed for a while. I just haven't done it yet, so nah, I'm good with modifications. It's just a crappy V6. Hi, Rob. Thanks, y'all. It is Gemini by Jeffree Star. Thanks, Chip. Yeah, I did the natural photo on Instagram, so that went pretty well. Do you think matching tattoos for a husband and wife is a good idea or bad luck? I would never get one. The last person I was dating, I thought that they were, you know, the one. We almost got matching tattoos. It wasn't our names or anything, but no, I would only get a matching tattoo with a sibling or a family member or friend that passed away, because not like trying to put those bad vibes out to you guys, but you never know what can happen, so I wouldn't. Regardless of tattoos and whether or not you like them or not, act like a lady and close your legs 101. I'm wearing shorts. And I'm in bed wearing my pajamas. Oh, what's your name? What is it? Let's see. Okay, fucking Donna. All right. Actually, you know what's better for Donna? This is better for you, Donna? Are you still offended? My legs are closed, but oh my god, my knees are showing. Oh, wait. What? Oh. I showed my ankles. Someone fucking call someone, because Donna's offended. Hi, Heidi. Yeah, my hair is up because it's dirty. I don't know any shops out in Fort Hood. Tell us your Instagram so we can follow you. There it is. Just go ahead and give that a screenshot. Aw, thanks, Michael. Thanks, Michael. Yep, I will give Ernie and Badger a hug for you. Let's see, what else do we have? Hey, Jordyn, are you familiar with Jesse Smith? He was here in the Philippines last week. I don't know. Oh, you didn't show the ankles, you hoe. Oh yeah, I'm not saying everyone that gets, you know, matching tattoos that are married are gonna break up or anything. You look ugly. Why mark your body up and also suffer having done what you call art? Joanne, why the fuck are you here? Oh, we either get the Bible thumpers, which, you know, nothing wrong with religion, but you've got people that are just dickholes about it, and then you've got the old fat women who say that I'm ruining my body, and then you get the super religious men who say I'm going to hell and I'm never gonna find a husband. You can't please everyone. There's always somebody out there who's just gonna come and just shit in your coffee, and you know what? That's just part of it. That's just part of it. But I really appreciate everyone here that watches every week and enjoys it. Which tattoo hurt me the most? My foot hurt. I don't like anything up in here, anything back here, like all those like sensitive spots. My sternum hurt, which is crazy to me because I don't know how people get their entire stomach done. Like, props to you guys. I am so terrified to get my back done. That's on the list. I've already started like booking those appointments. Oh. See, Craig knows his Mondays would be empty without me, he says. Thank you. Yes, my Instagram is in the description too, by the way, you guys. Oh, yeah, I was going to show you guys, hold on. These are awfully tight. I was going to show you guys the tattoo that I have on my sternum. Yep, my poppy right there. Yeah, that hurt. Yeah, I don't know how people get their whole tummy done. Crazy. Whew. Oh, God, hold on, I'm stuck. Bye, Mike. Thanks for coming by. Also, you guys, I always repost this on my Facebook. It's in the description. It's Jordyn Ryder Fans. So if you missed it. I'm an old fat woman, but I have tattoos and piercings, and I think you're wonderful. Thanks, BJ. I also love your name. I hope that's your real one. And I'm not meaning to say like everyone's an old fat woman. It's just normally when I like peek into their photos, that's what I see. My wife just got her back done. She actually slept through about an hour of it. Her entire back, like shoulders to rump. Thanks, David. Oh yeah, of course not. Not everyone that's religious, you know, hates tattoos. I was just saying, those are the few ones that I notice sometimes. Thanks, Kimmy Lynn. What kind of dog do you have? If you can, will you show him? He's under the bed right now, but he's half mini Australian Shepherd and half Husky. I'm a breast cancer survivor and had reconstructed surgery done, and I want something with a lotus flower. Oh, it keeps going away. Hold on. Something with a lotus flower to hide my scars. Any ideas? Oh, I love it. I would try to find an artist that works with a lot of breast cancer survivors and things like that, because they're used to that part of the body. But I think that's wonderful. I definitely think that you should. I like the lotus flower. See, here we go. Here's one. You are beautiful as God created you. Why would you change your skin with tattoos? But does that count if you don't believe in God, though? Because to me, it's just my body. It's just mine. Nothing else. No one else was involved in it. I mean, yeah, my parents did it, so that's why I'm here. But you know. Okay, Jay says, I'm thinking of getting my nose pierced, middle of the nostrils in a ring, or my bottom lip to the side. I wouldn't do your bottom lip. I don't know. There's just a lot of things right now that piercings-wise, I'm not a huge fan of piercings on the face anymore. I'm just not. So it's hard for me to give advice on it because I don't really like them that much anymore. Thanks, Jen. We've got another person from Egypt. Or is it the same person? I thought you were Kylie when I came in. Oh, no. Victoria Holden rocks. Girl, if you want to laugh, like I swear, just go back and rewatch this video, because there's a lot of jokers on here today. God made you beautiful. You aren't physically beautiful anymore. All right, let's see what Mary looks like. Yep, old bitch. Older people just don't understand tattoos, and I get that. It took my parents a little while to, finally, understand and kind of appreciate it. Every time I got a new one, my dad, of course, would roll his eyes, and he hated it, but then he reached out to me one day, and he said, I may not understand the tattoos, I may not understand, the surgery, I got. He goes, but, your tattoos are part of you, so, I love them too. Which meant a lot to me, because my parents are pretty traditional, but they're also really cool. Dawn is 50 and she's got 50 tattoos, always wanting more. That's awesome. My wife has her whole stomach tattooed, didn't flinch one bit. Shit. Good for her. Your body goes to dust when you die. Your spirit goes to heaven. Your tattoos turn to dust. Okay. Well, I better enjoy them while I'm, not dust then. Do you have any makeup tattoos? Oh, no, I don't. I think that's terrifying. I don't think I want a needle coming that close to, sensitive parts of my face. I get addicted to piercings, so I'm sure tattoos are the same way. I don't know why. My screen got dark, and it's really hard for me to read, some of these. Aw, thanks, Pam. Yeah, I don't know. People that don't like tattoos still find a way to watch the show. I don't know. But whatever. Guys, I still don't know what I'm going to do to this arm. I have no clue. I'm not looking forward to it. I really don't like getting my arms tattooed. Especially this part, which is why it's, still open. Yep, I definitely regret a lot of this. Not regret, but I would have redone my side. So since people keep asking about tattoos that I would redo, I'll go ahead and show you. I know I show you guys every single week, but we'll just, we'll do it again. Okay. Ta-da! Yep, I was 18 years old when I got that little gem. I need to turn on the fan. Hold on. Sorry, guys. What is your type of man to date, physically and personality traits that you prefer? I definitely like funny. Funny's a must. I like someone that can make me laugh. I'm not super, like, I mean, okay, physical appearance to some aspect is important, but the thing is, there might be someone that I was not physically attracted to at all, but then I'll start to get to know them, and personality-wise, that can make someone attractive. People always ask me, will you only date someone with tattoos? No. For the most part, it's kind of just worked out that way, but it's not a priority. I like tall, I like facial hair, but definitely funny. And a man that can wear a beanie. You guys, I swear it's like I'm a 13-year-old girl all the time. A guy can just be like, if he puts on a beanie. I don't know what it is. Don't know what it is. It just changes things for me. I also really like a guy that can play an instrument. I wish I would have stuck to playing guitar. Maybe that'll be something I'll start this year. I'm going to be really busy this year, which is good, but I'd like to start like a new skill. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Jill, she had her blush tattooed. Oof. I was going to get a tattoo, but I don't like pain. And the pain, you know, pain's temporary. Why would such a physically beautiful girl do such a thing with tattoos? Why are you on a tattoo page? Ooh, someone's doing an Uber Eats coupon. I need to write that down. Oh no, your code's really long. Ooh. Let's see what else do we have. I'm wearing my beanie right now. Here you go, Jules. People always think that you like needles because you have tattoos all the time. Like, hey, I'm a junkie. Oh, I don't like getting like shots at the doctor. It's a totally different needle. Everyone's like, what kind of beanie? Is a leg sleeve ideal considering I'm a skinny guy? By the way, it will be my first. So you're going to do like a whole sock for your first tattoo. It's pretty impressive. But go for it. I would do most of the line work first. I wouldn't build it up because I did that with this arm and I wish I wouldn't have. But yeah, why not? Let's see. Which one hurt the most? I don't know. Some of them hurt more than others, but you know, once you're past it and then you get other ones on top of that, you forget what that one felt like, you know? Do I have a makeup artist? No, anytime I've done a photo shoot, I've always done everything myself. Except for that one time that I shot for Inked magazine, but other than that, I've always done it myself. Oh, Melissa, that's awesome. She says her mom is a woman of faith, and she is way awesome and tattooed. John asked, do I love tattoos? I hate them, actually. I think they're disgusting. I think that they are immoral. And anyone who has tattoos is going to burn in hell. Let's see. Hey, Marshall, welcome. Hi, George in Louisiana. What kind of job do you have? Totally love your tattoos, but I feel like I can't get very many because it's super limiting when it comes to job opportunities. Everything I do is social media based. I do a lot of stuff with Inked magazine, obviously. I have a website. So yeah, anything that I've done, I've never let my tattoos like affect me job-wise. And if a job, you know, didn't want to hire me because of my tattoos, if they're going to put my job performance above my tattoos, then they can go fuck themselves. You know, I can understand if a job might not want to hire someone that's like working with children that's got like a dick tattooed across their face, but in most situations, you know, the world still isn't totally accepting with tattoos in the workplace. But I think that will gradually change because that generation, sorry, they're gonna die off and things change. But yeah, everything I do is from home, so. what are your thoughts on face and neck tattoos? I wouldn't tattoo my face, just for personal preference. I think some people that have a few, I think that's fine. I think you could definitely overdo it, but you know, it's really not my place to say. It's not my face. Neck tattoos, I do like them if they're done well. We've talked about this before, but I would possibly get something. But another thing, whenever we've talked about neck tattoos, is I have a really structured jaw. Half the time people think that I'm a dude, or that I used to be a dude. So I really wouldn't get anything like up high, because I think that would accentuate my jaw more. You don't need to do that. But, the Children's Hospital does not allow our tattoos to show. We have to cover them. See, I just think that's so dumb. Little kids don't care. When an artist did the shading on my shin, it was kind of intense. Yeah, shins are okay. I don't know. I think I've had worse. I don't mind too much. You know, I always forget that I have this one. This was interesting. It wasn't too bad, though. I could feel it, like, all on my toes. It's one of my favorites, though. I got that one done not too long ago. That's my most recent one. What did you get your degree in? My sister is at A&M for engineering. I majored with a Bachelor of Arts in Horticulture from Texas A&M in 2013. And I minored in RPTS, which stands for Recreation Parks Tourism Sciences. In a nutshell, it's like event planning type stuff. Probably why everyone is a barista, because tattoos are totally fine. Armpit should not have been covered with the tattoo the way yours is. What are you talking about? It's barely in my armpit. We just went down. Oh no. My best friend and I were trying to be spontaneous and got tattoos in her basement. Probably not the best decision, but definitely good memory. Do you have any tattoos that have a story behind them? A lot of mine do. I think the only one that I have that, like, probably wasn't the best choice to get, but it's a great story, is this one. I'm not flicking you off, I promise. Oh, before we tell the story again, if you guys aren't watching this live on the Inked Magazine Facebook, someone stole this video. Okay, now that that's out of the way. Yeah, so Nico Hurtado did this one. We were all out on 6th Street here in Austin, and we ran into him, and we were all very, very drunk. Pretty sure he was more drunk than I was. And he goes, do you guys want a tattoo? Because we had been, like, pen pals for a while. We had never met. You know, he's super busy. He's got over 1 million followers. Crazy. And so we met, and I said, fuck yeah, I want a tattoo. If you guys see his work, you'd know it's incredible. And my friend wanted to get, she's always wanted this, like, triangle thing on the back of her arm. So I said, cool, I'll get that too. We were at, like, his bed and breakfast, like a hotel, which I would never do. But it's Nico Hurtado. How do you pass that up? So we go in, and the guy at the front desk recognized him, and he actually came to the room later, and he's like, can I watch you tattoo? And he goes, I'll do you one better. I'll give you one too. This guy had them all over too. So my friend got hers, a big triangle right here. It's perfect. This kid from the front desk got one on his arm. Perfect. By this time, Nico had drank more, so I went last. And it's truly, like, pretty wonky. It's pretty crappy. And the next day, he's like, I did pretty good for being drunk, huh? And I sent him a picture, and he goes, we should fix that next time I'm in town. But, you know, that's the whole memory, though. I don't think that I want to fix it. I kind of want to leave it my wonky, uneven triangle, because there's a good story behind it. Well, your parents need to get their money back from college because it didn't do you a damn bit of good. Amy, go fuck yourself. My parents are my best friends, and they are amazing people, and they are very proud of me and what I've done. Most people don't graduate, especially from a big college like Texas A&M, in 4 years anymore. It was my choice to do whatever I wanted with my life after, okay? So the fact that I finished, I have my degree, and I take care of myself. I have my own car. I have no debt. I think I'm doing pretty fucking good, so go shove that up your vagina and go take a walk, because no one needs that here, alright? Oh, that was exhilarating. Would you feel less pretty without tattoos? Like, did you do it to look cool? No, I don't think I'd feel less pretty. Half the time I don't feel pretty at all. Oh, y'all. clearly didn't do my hair today. If you had an accident and the doctor said you should take your tats off to survive, do you agree? What are they going to do, skin me? What are you talking about? Do you sell any merchandise? I don't. Would you consider it? I would love a sweatshirt with your sternum piece on it. Oh, that'd be kind of cool. You know, I've had some companies reach out to me before about creating shirts and things with some of my tattoos, like, worked into them. That's a good idea. My son is 5 and he loves tattoos. I have 16 and he wants one. He said he wants a shark. Oh, that's great. Yeah, you fugly baby. Why are you fucking watching then? People ask me all the time, you know, if I have kids, will I allow them to have tattoos? Yes, obviously. How can I say no? I mean, I have them. But I probably wouldn't let them get one when they turn 18. Because my parents did. And, I wish that they would have made me, I mean, I had to beg for it, obviously. But I wish they would have made me wait another year. Just because, you know what, I probably would have gotten it anyways. But if I were to give advice to my child or someone else who's, you know, turning 18, is that your views change so much when you're 18 years old, even like within a year. I would definitely say wait another year after you're legally allowed to get one, because trust me, things will probably be different. Or wait until you get out, at least wait until you get out of high school. The fact that I got a tattoo when I was in high school, it's just weird. I don't know. It just seemed too young. But yeah, I wouldn't mind if my kids did, but I definitely like want to approve of them. Because there's some stupid tattoos out there. How do you deal with the negativity from females that keep coming at you? I usually call them out when I see them. You will regret this decision, addicted to tattooing. Everyone gets tats, regrets them, even when they swear they don't. Robert, I'm 26 years old. I've slowly been getting tattooed since I was 18. That's why I don't do my chest or my face, and I don't get anything stupid. My dog has emerged. Why are you so itchy? Badger. Badge, come here. Come on. You want to say hi? Come on. Come on. I thought he was going to jump on the bed, but he went back underneath. And then I've got this happening right in front of me. Why are you so gross? Stop it. I'm not even really a cat person. I just have Big Ern. His name's Ernie, Big Ern McCracken. Love to hate him. I'm definitely a dog person though. He's being sassy and wants to go underneath the bed. I know, I'm not saying that if you get a tattoo when you're 18 that you're gonna regret it. I'm just saying that's my personal opinion and what I would tell my kids or, you know, someone else's kid. Yeah, I think 20 years old is a good age to start if you truly want to get a tattoo. I just think 18 is too young. Okay. I'm thinking about getting one, but I'm afraid. I have 2 kids, and I would like to flaunt them off because I love them. What kind of dog do you have? Oh, those are a couple different questions. He's a mini Australian Shepherd and Husky. Yeah, people always get the whole you'll regret things. Again, so sorry I have to keep saying this, but if you're not watching this on the Inked Magazine Facebook page, it's not live. This is not live unless you're watching it right now on the Inked Magazine Facebook page. Okay. I did my first tattoo when I was 11. Never regretted it. They are ugly, yes, but now I have more meaningful ones and look at them down the road. I mean, I agree in the sense that, like, you know, you're young, it's a memory, like, to look back on, but what the fuck were you doing when you were 11? Even when I go visit my parents now, I'm 26 years old and I still don't go out. I still have a curfew when I visit them. Like, what were you doing when you were 11? I know, I really wanted my dog to jump up here. I'm surprised that he didn't. He usually does. Make sure your tattoo has meaning or it's just an old picture. What's wrong with an old picture? Not all my tattoos have meanings. I noticed that you're not reading any of the negative comments, just the ones that make you look good. You little nothing but a sweet try. I don't know what you're trying to say, Cheyenne. I read a lot of the negative comments. I read the positive ones and I read the negative ones. But Facebook filters a lot of these comments too. Half of them I don't even see. You only react to the ones that make you look good? What the fuck are you talking about? I swear some of these people are so stupid. I'm just gonna say it. Just fucking stupid. I can understand if you're having a bad day and if you gotta get on here to bash a total stranger, if that makes you feel better, good. Then you know what? Maybe that's just what you needed. And if that's what you need me here for, that's fine. If you want to come on here to watch me because it genuinely makes you feel good, you like having a friend every Monday, that's great too. You know, if you need me to be your punching bag, shit, I'll fucking take it. But I just feel bad for you. Good Lord. My eyebrows are thinning. Do you think it would be worth to get cosmetic surgery on your eyebrows? Do you mean like getting the, oh, what's it called? I'm having a brain fart. You guys, I can't think of it right now. It's like the tattooing, like eyebrows, but it's a really, really fine, what is it called? I can't remember now. Oh, why did you let that one commenter get underneath your skin about your education? Rise up, because a potty mouth doesn't necessarily go hand in hand with people with tattoos. Okay, Lisa, so I call out people that say things like that because a lot of people like to watch this show because I do stand up for myself. They like to see that women can actually tell someone else to go fuck themselves because we don't deserve to just get bashed for no reason, okay? So if I happen to see a comment that stands out to me, I'm gonna point it out. And potty mouth, they're just fucking words. God damn it, I am so fucking sorry for being such a twat. Ugh. If you don't like it, don't watch, okay? Let's see, what else do we have here? Oof. Y'all, my back's killing me. Does anyone know how long I've been on, by the way? But see, the thing is, I'm not letting these comments get to me. I choose to reply to them. Because other people get the same shit daily from others too. Women that have tattoos, guys that, you know, get shit all the time, you know, what we're gonna do when you get older, or like, you look like a punk because you have tattoos. I'm on here standing up for everybody, okay? It doesn't affect me. I don't lose sleep at night because of the shit that people say on here. But I think that I have, you know, the right and the choice to defend not only myself but other people who get asked these questions all the time. You know, girls that have, you know, other like sex workers or people like that, or girls that just want to post sexy things on Instagram that don't have the balls to stand up for themselves. So if people can come here and watch me stand up for myself and I can help one person, that works for me. So I'm really not like letting these comments get to me. I just choose to address them. Let's see. Get back to me in 5 to 10 years when all those color tats fade. Okay, it's already been that long, so. And all my tattoos still look great. I take care of them. I don't go in the sun. I use lotion all the time, and I do use sunscreen whenever I go out in the sun. People just don't know how to take care of them, or they don't have artists that know how to pack in color. And even if a lot of my tattoos do fade a ton, so it's life. That's just part of it. Black and gray tattoos fade as well. Thanks, Denise. Women shouldn't bash each other. I've never used coconut oil for my aftercare. I usually just use, for the first couple of days, I'll use Aquaphor, and then I'll use unscented lotion for forever. Always. Ink sure picked the right girl for this forum. You've got to stand up for yourself regardless of what the haters are showing up. Keep up the great work. Thanks, Chip. Again, I'm not worrying about what people say to me. I get that they're just trying to make me mad, but I guess you missed my whole spiel about why I defend myself. It's okay. You are on here every Monday. Do you talk about anything or certain subjects? First time watching. You know, I used to try to come up with topics and things, and I'll, you know, try to start a conversation, but we always come back to the same tattoo questions, which is fine. You know, that's okay. I often go off into tangents. I wouldn't say we ever really have a topic. We kind of just, everyone knows I'm going to be here on Mondays, so here I am. We never really have anything specific that we talk about. We just kind of talk about everything. Oh, Elizabeth, I think I just kind of answered that question about what this live feed is. Thanks, Jill. I lost my eyebrows due to chemo, and I have to have tattoo eyebrows. I've never heard of surgery for them. Neither have I. I'm not really sure what they're talking about. Microblading, that's what it's called. Just came back. Where they do the really, really, really fine tattooing, where it looks pretty natural. I don't like the tattooing to where it's just like a line, you know. I think that the microblading looks great. This is Gemini by Jeffree Star. Yeah, Jeremy, we get those all the time. Hold on, guys. I want to see how long we've been on. Come walk with me. What time is it? Oh, it's 2:06. Okay, so it's been an hour. Yes, I still have my tree up. Oh, by the way, if you guys watch every Monday, I got a fish tank. There's no fish in it yet, but it's really cloudy. I don't know if it's because those rocks are new. I mean, I cleaned them, but I don't have fish, you know. I feel like my water's gotten a little foggy, but there's no fish in it yet. I'm letting my tank regulate. Do you see the kind of tangents that I go off on? Like, what does it have to do with anything? I don't know. But for those of you that watch every Monday, you know that I have my dog and my cat, and I will have fish soon. So if anyone knows anything about, like, fish tanks, like, seriously, send me a DM about it, because it's a brand new tank. It was clear for the first day, and now it's a little foggy. No fish yet. I did put in, like, the water conditioner and all that, too. Anywho. So I've definitely been on here for over an hour. Let me see. I'll answer a couple more questions before I get off. Do you know Jeffree Star? I could see you guys being friends. I wish. I just started buying his products. I'm a huge fan of his products. One of those lipsticks, I could buy like a signed poster. So now I have a signed poster by Jeffree Star. No clue where I'm going to put it. No clue if I'm ever going to frame it. But I've got one. Oh, okay, so Kristen says, my goal is to be covered like you, and this is helping me not be scared to do it. Ooh, okay, so, I mean, I wouldn't say I'm covered. I don't have my chest, I don't have my back yet or anything like that, but, please don't use me as inspiration for that. I would hate for you to completely, you know, cover yourself just because you saw another, woman that has tattoos, but, you know, get the ones that you want, you know, whether they have meaning or not. Some of mine, I just appreciate the art of them, you know. But, yeah. I mean, I'm glad that I encourage you, but please don't cover your body just because I have them. Let's see. Once you have some plants and some bacteria, and then go one more week. Well, I put in one of those, moss balls. My sister works at PetSmart, and kind of, even she's, like, confused why it's still cloudy, but I put in a moss ball, one of those cute little green poofs, to put in the good bacteria, but yeah. So I guess just give it another week and it'll clear up. Just keep the pump running. I don't know. I haven't had fish in a while. Do all of the bad comments after a while get you down? No, that's why I call them out. Thanks, Brandy. Add bacteria to the tank and filter system. Yes, I've got the filter going. I've put in a moss ball, I've put in like the water conditioner, and it's cycling through. So I guess I just need to give it a few more days. I think that's the issue here. Oh, again, guys, be sure to go follow me on Instagram. That's my Snapchat. And if you are watching this on anything besides the guys, I can't even talk. If you're watching this on anything besides Inked Magazine live Facebook forum, it's not actually live, okay? So if you're watching this on some app, if someone's asking you to send money to this, it's not actually live unless you're watching on the Ink Magazine Facebook. Okay. Oh goodness, Badgie, come here, come say hi real quick. Come here. Come on, say hi. I got him. This is Badger. Okay, hey, sit. Good boy, I need my more boy. Where are your ears? Where are your ears? Why do you look so sad? He looks terrified. What are you doing? Give me a high five. High five. Oh, good boy. He's actually got really big ears, but I don't know where they are. Gee. Where's your ears? Oh. Where's your ears? No. Okay. Okay. Not today. So he's being antisocial. All right. Yeah, I opened all my drawers earlier trying to find these shorts to wear because I want to wear black ones. So all my drawers are open. There's clothes all over the floor. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Yeah, I really like the Jeffree Star lipstick. Yeah. What are you doing? You're on camera. You say hi? You say hi? Yeah. Being weird today. Yeah, I know. He wants me to get off. Do we want to go for a walk? There are those ears. Badger, you go for a walk? You want to go for a walk when I'm done? Okay. Okay, guys, we're going to go for a walk because he's excited. Oh, a walk? Okay, guys, I will see you next Monday. We're going to go for a walk, and I will talk to y'all later. Everyone have a good day, and enjoy the rest of your week. Okay, bye, guys.